I'm Alan Allman, owner of Jewelers on Main and Guns on Main. I fell into jewelry. It was one of those things where I was working at a retail store. I was asked if I would learn how to size rings, and it was yes, because I was unloading trucks in the heat of the summer and it was not fun. So I was 16 and I kind of did that and got better at it, but then I went to their corporate office and they said they would send me to school. So when I was 18, I went to Florida and it was a 90-day course. Most jewelry stores back then, and a lot of them today, don't have a jeweler in-house, somebody that does repairs in-house. So I saw the need and I would travel and visit jewelry stores and ask them if they needed somebody to do the repairs. I kind of picked those that didn't have a jeweler, a bench jeweler in-house, and that's how I picked up what I call accounts. It's called trade work in the business, but it was a jewelry accounts. I landed in Mooresville probably 35 years ago with a local jeweler who needed a jeweler in-house, and it worked out. I was there almost 19 years. Time came and business changed, and I had the opportunity to buy Setzers, which is now Jewelers on Main. But to create something that someone trusts us enough to hire us to do, it's an honor. It's stressful sometimes. But to know that this event, whatever it may be, their anniversary, a wedding, a birthday, a milestone, whatever it may be, that they trust us enough to involve us in that process and in that celebration. Again, it's pressure, but it's good pressure, and it brings the best out in all of us, I think, who are here involved in that creative process. So guns and jewelry, I get asked that a lot of, how did you come up with that idea? And they're two of my loves. You know, the jewelry part made me a living and allowed me to take care of my family. The guns part was a hobby. I mean, it was one of those things that just happened. We have guys come in here a lot that are excited to know that they don't have to look at jewelry with their wives. They can just come up and pay because they're going down to the gun store. And the wives are happy because their husbands are excited about coming to the jewelry store. I always tell people that I'm smarter than I look. So when I started thinking about Jewelers on Main, starting that business, I thought it would be something that I could pass on to Zach and Zari, my children. But it didn't really work that way at first because they both had different ideas and different directions that they thought that they wanted to go. Along the way, Zari was finishing up Appalachian with her degree and decided that she wanted to try the business. Basically, she runs the show. She's been our merchandiser from day one. And as far as the gun store, the same principle. Zach stepped up and he had to learn retail. He was never retail, and he had to learn that process, but he's a great merchandiser in his own right with the knives and with guns. So without those two, it would be even more stressful that I have two businesses to run myself. I'm very thankful for them. The values that we share are the value of customer service. That has to come first. In retail, really the only thing that's different about people in the same business is how they treat their customers. The relationships that we try to build with our customers are what's important to us and what brings repeat customers back to us. To treat our employees like their family, that's the way I feel about all of our employees, that they are part of the family since we are a family-run business. Those things combined with, just great people walking through the door. We hope that you feel the same way about walking in as we do about you walking in, which is, we're glad you're here.